You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV. Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV, shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV.
So what would make you, is that part of why you feel like, hey man, somebody might have backdoored them, or it might?
Yeah, it screamed back though, like, come on now, Duke ain't live this long for no reason. You know what I'm saying? They weren't living this long for no reason. Like, Duke used to be out the way. You feel me? So for a mother to know that you at that mother, come on, man. Like, knowing you coming out, like, watch out, man.
Welcome back to Soda TV. Hey man, Big Mike wrong on so many, levels with this interview. First of all, Big Mike, I don't know how long you've been out. You've been out a little time now. You feel me? But he high as a kite. For real. Like he when you get that, it's like you would think he would be sweating by the way y'all gonna see during the interview. I tried to show you a clip to give y'all a glimpse, but it's like he's sweating, but he's not sweating right now, but he busting. Like, when you off of being like, I don't know what Mike off of, but putting these allegations out there about your former brothers, even though they did throw your name and try to throw your legacy away, which they can never do because through YouTube, through storytelling, you've been big upped by your connection with King Vine and actually going on the top hits, right? But I understand the animosity that Big Mike has towards those people. You know what I'm saying? But we have to understand what he's alleging that O-Block did to one of their members, or to both of their members. O-Block, Youngin from Youngin from the Hood, or Youngin from the Jets, or Youngin from the Project, and Money Duke. It ain't right. You're alleging that O-Block backdoored them, right? That falls in line with alleging that somebody is Rainbow and somebody is telling. It's right in line with it. Like, and it's even worse when you talking about backdoor, man, putting that stigma on them. Like, one thing I can say about O-Block versus what I see with all other, and it's crazy because I know people from STL, like I got good relationships. So to say this, it kind of like, I don't want to say it, but just keeping it all the way 100 for my viewers, right? O-Block, they really seem like they love their people, man. Like, I ain't gonna say it seem like they love their people, man. Love their people. You see, when they people pass, they don't have just obituaries and shirts. They got posters. They renting halls out. They getting, man, and then for everybody birthday, for everybody past, they doing ceremonies, releasing balloons, doves, and they put in, they put that effort too. You know what I'm saying? It equals love, man. You can see it. A lot of other, I'm not gonna say who the other, but it's like, where the love at. So when you say things like we finna hear in this upcoming interview with Big Mike, backdoor, you have to put a big old question mark on that. You figure deal me. The greatest question mark, especially because like, yeah, man, you saying, and then the basis that I think I better say this to after the interview, so you can see why he's saying there might have been a backdoor. I don't think he has the right, you're not given the right you're not given enough information to even say that it's a backdoor. You feel me? Like, you just feel like it's a backdoor because, so they knew the time. How would they know the time? How would they know to come at where to the location at the time? That ain't enough to say no backdoor. Brother, they were out in the public party, brother, man. But y'all view what I'm talking about, and then when y'all get back, we'll finish this off. Oh, right before I get into the segment, go ahead before, and go and hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? It only take you about 2 to 3 seconds, maybe 4. Share this on any platform that you want, especially Facebook. I know a lot of you be on Facebook every day, all day, trying to get you a girl or something. And if you're a girl, I know you're on Facebook trying to, get that ad money or whatever you're trying to do. Go ahead, put me out there. Subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to do it now, you can surely wait to the end of the video where I will remind you, in case you forget. Last but not least, notification bell. That's for you to be notified on everything I drop. Now, for what we all been waiting for, coming right up. Roll it.
Nobody or none of that do. Dude was just like a player. Dude, you know what I'm saying? Just like fuck with bitches, get money and like that. So it was like, damn, y'all got Duke. You know what I'm saying? And then that was a key face of the block. You know what I'm saying? So I know they all over there taking the hard or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I reach out to some family members and send my condolences.
That's wild, man. So for him to lose his life, and he's the player type, and it seems like the player types always, and I hate to put that juju out there, but it seems like a lot of those cats seem to lose their life, man. And they try to stay out of the way. Now, there's rumors about, him actually being in the streets, because there was a video that surfaced a few years back of him allegedly having a shootout with the police or whatnot. But, for all intents and purposes, you believe, Munna Duke was pretty much a player type, get money type of guy, right?
Yeah, that's what Duke always been. Like, he a pretty boy. Like, all the females on the block, what the fuck was, like, he had a lot of hope. Like, females love that. Like, he a pretty boy. I gotta give it to him. He had a lot, but he never really been like on no with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll get on that with your ass though. He definitely get on there with your ass. Man, he never been a to none of that. He definitely will get on there with you if he got to. He definitely will kill your. But he wasn't the type that's gonna be like, man, I'm finna go slide on dude, man, I'm finna go smoke with me. Never that. You know what I'm saying? He was a player. He liked to get money. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what's crazy is in the videos that were released before, the news broke, like the things that he put on social media was him pretty much celebrating his family and also going out for a night on the town, it looked like, man. Like his whole Instagram videos from that night, like everything that he put on his story, it showed him kind of with the liquor bottle, showing off his outfits, which he did a lot on social media. So it coincides with what you said. Like he was all about, like, he already looked like a rapper who had made it, even though he wasn't like there yet.
Right. Yeah.
So what would make you, is that part of why you feel like, hey man, somebody might have backdoored him, or it might?
Yeah, it screamed back though. Like, come on now, Duke ain't live this long for no reason. You know what I'm saying? They weren't living this long for no reason. Like, Duke used to be out the way. You feel me? So for a month to know that you at that month, come on, man. Like, knowing when you coming out, like, watch out, man.
Yeah, that's tough.
Now, can y'all agree with me? Big Mike is definitely I'm rolling. I'm busting. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Minus the sweat, but on some real, I think the sweat is there too. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Mike one should have came to the interview like this. Mike should have stayed at home. That little 1,200, 1,300, whatever they giving you, you know, you could have got that another way or came back another day. They need you. You don't need them. They reschedule that thing to where you done drunk you some milk. Need some milk. Saying that about old block. Need 2 cups of milk. Milk and cookies. You need minus the cookies. You need some milk and cookies. Yeah, man. I don't know if I can rock with this, but Mike usually do come on and drop some jewels, but this ain't a jewel that buddy. Like, I'm not, like, not until we, and I'm not even an old block fan. You know what I'm saying? But you saying just because they knew the location and time, look, they're partying. As long as it's one or more people, it can be one person there. They had dropped the load. You talking about a public party, whether it was public or not, it was a party. That's it. Everybody knew the low. Come on, Mike, you know this, man. Come on, man. I know you might have a little animosity for them still. Would I if they did what they did? I mean, they feel like they have a reason. They feel like they have, they feel like you did something, that was disloyal to the code, and they're giving you what they feel is the consequences for that. You know what I'm saying? Do you got to eat that, Big Mike? You agreed that you told and you weren't supposed to. So, is your 8 with an H at the beginning justified? It's some things is a tough pill to swallow. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Do you think Mike is hot or cold with this? You think he's more right than wrong? Do you think he has enough facts there to, solidify his argument that it was a bad door, that there could have been some snaky stuff, that one of his guys definitely dropped a low because they know exactly how a person move and where a person is at. In fact, they knew his location. So is y'all rocking with Big Mike on that? Let me know. And with that, please don't forget L's, right? You know what that means. Like that, share, get me in there. Subscribe to the channel. You didn't do it earlier. You said you wanted to wait to see if I earned it. I didn't put you up on. Hey, let's be fair. Last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified on everything I drop. This is the self-proclaimed #1 celebrity news channel on YouTube at this time. The Real Soda TV. And